Is Rajesh Kumar. Good morning to everyone. Golconda Fort. The fort originates as the mud fort called the Golconda Shepherd's Hill. A shepherd boy is said to have discovered an order on the hill, promoting the Kakatiya king to build a fort there. Golconda Fort, located in the Hyderabad, has a rich historical dating back to the 12th century. Charminar. Charminar was built in 1591 by the Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. It was constructed in the newly formed city of the Hyderabad to commemorate to the end of the plague that had been devastated by the religion. Warangal Fort was primarily built by the Kakatiya rulers, especially starting with the king Ganapati Deva in the 13th century. Ramappa Temple is as known as the Rudreshwara Temple, was built by Rechala Rudra, a general of the Kakatiya rulers Ganapati Deva. It was constructed in the 13th century, especially in 1213 AD. During the Kakatiya dynasty rules, the temple is located in Palampeta village, Mulugu district, Telangana. Declared by the UNESCO World Heritage Site. Warangal Fort. Warangal Fort was primarily built by the Kakatiya rulers, especially starting with the king of Ganapati Deva in the 13th century. Thousand Pillar Temple. As one of the earliest and finest example of the Kakatiya art and architectures and the sculptures, the Thousand Pillars was the future stunning star-shaped and the triple column, designed featuring the later Chalukyas and earlier the Kakatiya architecture style. Next, the Samakka Saralamma Jatara. The world's biggest tribal festival is the Samakka Saralamma Jatara, also known as the Medaram Jatara, held in Telangana, India. It is the tribal religious congregants that attract the millions of devotees and primarily from the Koya tribe. The festival is celebrated in honor of the tribal goddess Samakka and Saralamma. Every 2 years, millions of worshippers gather from across the India to celebrate the grand Samakka Saralamma Jatara festival in Medaram, in Mulugu district. The Samakka Saralamma area in Warangal is reported have to be built during the 12th century. Medak Church. Medak Cathedral is one of the most visited churches in the South India, which was built by the Charles Walker Fanstead of British Williams Methodist and consolidated on the 25th December 1924. It is the single largest discourse in Asia and the second largest in the world after the Vatican, located in the Medak town. Next, Yadagiri Gutta Temple. It is known as the Telangana Tirupati. Yadagiri Gutta, a new old temple on the hill, was the first built in the 13th century, served as a place of worship of the devotees of the Lord Vishnu. Vemlavada Sri Rajarajeshwari Temple is one of the most famous Hindu temples in the Telangana. Historically, the region was the capital of the Vemlavada Chalukyas, who ruled from 750 to 973 E. Srita Rama Chandraswamy Temple, Bhadrachalam, is the Hindu temple dedicated to the Rama, a prominent avatar of God of Vishnu. Rashtrapati Nilayam, formerly known as the Residence House, is the official winter retreat of the President of the India, located in Hyderabad, Telangana. The President stays stays here for at least 2 weeks during their winter visit and conduct the official businesses. It is located in Bollaram in the Hyderabad. It was constructed in the 1860 by Nizam Nazir ul Wala. It became a country house of the British resident at the Secunderabad. After the Hyderabad state's integrations into the Indian Union in the 1948, it becomes a president retreat and use the southern zone. And next we have the waterfalls also in the Telangana. First is Kuntala Falls and Pocharam Falls and Bogata Falls and Bhumini Padam waterfalls. Thank you.